Today is the first day of Flying Week in Fortnite, and for those who don't know, we are currently in the Wild Week stage of the end of Season 7, and basically what that means is every week we are going to be getting a new theme that the game actually revolves around, and for this week, it is mobility. So the legendary challenge for this week is to deal damage to opponents within 20 seconds of gliding in any game mode. Now, the best way that you're actually going to want to do this is drop on down to Holly Hatchery and just start searching for a launch pad. I know it sounds kind of dumb, but we're just going to kind of float around here and start looking for one. Now, the reason for this is because if you can actually get yourself one of these launch pads, then all you need to do is actually place it down on top of this building in the middle. Now, once you do that, all you're going to need to do is actually jump on it and then land and start dealing damage to the alien NPCs that are actually everywhere in this place. Now, they will actually count as people that you can deal the damage to, so it's a very simple way to quickly complete this challenge. So it's a little bit late in the game here, but I did end up actually finding a launch pad, and all we're gonna need to do is actually put this down in the center. Now, hold up. Let's take care of this guy, just so that we're not all distracted over here. Well, let's actually go ahead. All right, there we go. So now if we actually place it down, all we need to do is, as you can see here, I'm just kind of flying, and there's this alien guy. This is a perfect example. No, don't kill me. All right, and then we're gonna go ahead and deal some damage to him, and we're actually gonna kill him. I thought I'd die there. And then we just want to go ahead and get the finish because it's still on our timer. And now we need to wait a few seconds, make sure that we're out of combat. But as you can see there, we're now at 643 out of that 3,500 damage of the second stage of that quest. Because I did actually deal some damage before I started recording on accident. But all you need to do is this, and now, since this guy's shooting at us, all we need to do is actually get back over to our launch pad, and once we're able to do that, we just relaunch. That guy's a laser! Alright, sorry, but all you need to do is actually just continuously launch pad on them, then deal some damage, make sure you finish them for that extra bit of damage, and that is the easiest way to deal damage after landing in Fortnite's second Wild Week of Season 7, the Fly Week. Now, one bit of a heads up here is that NPCs are much more likely to allow you to actually get rifts now, so if you actually want to do this like a different way, all you need to do is go to an NPC, take a rift from them, and then just glide around, look for some fights, and then the second that you land, immediately start third-partying them and get a ton of damage that way as well. I just find it to be much more useful where you don't need to rely on other players. Instead, you can just deal all the damage to these alien NPCs. But if you guys found this video helpful, please consider leaving a like on it and subscribing to the channel, as that would help me out a ton. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.